for the Melbourne Cup. Ready to go. Signal from behind, and they're racing in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. Explosive Jack away fairly, the chosen one out well, with also Delphi and Pondus over on the far side. Incentivize is about 7th early as they're looking to cross over. Treleros is also up there with Knight's Order, Floating Artist, Persan. Out deep, Grand Promenade's not too far away from the favourite. So they're right across the track here as they link onto the course proper at the 400 metres on the first round. Great House with Knight's Order, Floating Artist, Persan deeper. Incentivizes 6 deep at the moment. Then came Treleros, Cariff, Grand Promenade. The chosen one checked off heels at that stage. Delphi on the fence, Spanish Mission deeper, and they were followed by Pondus. 2 further back, Very Elegant, and then Ocean Billy, Twilight Payment. A gap in the field to Port Guillaume, Explosive Jack, Solino. Well back, Master of Wine, 4 lengths, Sir Lucan, and then came Johnny Get Angry, She's Ideal. Miami Bounders last as they reach the first turn. 2,200 to go, and it's Persan leading. Strolls out a length and a quarter, and Incentivize has got over from that wide alley and sits second, the favourite, one off the fence. 3/4 of a length to Knight's Order, followed by Floating Artist. 2 lengths, Treleros, Grand Promenade's posted 3 deep. Great House, the rails, a length and a quarter. Cariff, Spanish Mission, 3 wide with a back to follow as they head towards midway. Then came Delphi, Very Elegance, well and truly off the rails. Further back, the chosen one. Then came Pondus, Twilight Payment in the back half with Ocean Billy. Then came Explosive Jack and Port Guillaume, 2 lengths, Solino. And then at the 1,600 metres, Master of Wine. Towards the back is Johnny Get Angry. Then Sir Lucan, 2 lengths to She's Ideal. Miami Bound is last in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. 1,400 metres to run. And the leader is Persan at an even speed by a length. Incentivize, and Grand Promenade travels up 3 wide. Knight's Order a length away 4th. Then came one off the fence as they reached the 1,150, Floating Artist. A length and a half, Spanish Mission, Treleros, Great House, Very Elegant. Then came Cariff, Delphi, Twilight Payment, last year's winners, 10 off the lead. A length and a half, the chosen one, Pondus, Port Guillaume. 2 further back, Ocean Billy, Explosive Jack, Solino. Then came Master of Wine, well back with Sir Lucan, 2 lengths, She's Ideal, Johnny Get Angry. Miami Bound is battling at the end of the field. 800 metres to run, and it's Persan just in front of Incentivize, who gets a bit closer. Grand Promenade 3/4 of a length away 3rd. Behind those horses then is Floating Artist, given every possible chance. Knight's Order's regressing. Coming around the outside and getting closer is Spanish Mission, and also Very Elegant from Delphi. Treleros under the whip from Great House. It's now taking the lead. Incentivize at the top of the straight. At the 400 metres, a length and a half, Floating Artist. Here's Very Elegant. She's coming home. 300 to go. The mighty mare moves up to Incentivize and races on by. Then Floating Artist, Spanish Mission. But Very Elegant at the 150. The darling of the turf has raced clear. 3 lengths, Incentivize. And it's Very Elegant. 10 Group 1s. And now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Very Elegant wins by 3.5. Incentivize, Spanish Mission, Floating Artist. A gap, the chosen one, followed by Grand Promenade, Delphi. Back behind them, Solino, Treleros, She's Ideal, Twilight Payment, Sir Lucan, Miami Bound got going late. Great House, Explosive Jack, Knight's Order, Persan, Cariff, Pondus, well back in the field. Johnny Get Angry, Port Guillaume, and Ocean Billy.
What a magnificent mare she is. The 14th to win the Melbourne Cup and the first since the great Maccabi Diva in 2003, 4 and 5. Chris Waller adds a Melbourne Cup to his Caulfield Cup and Cox Plate triumphs, his 129th Group 1. And what about James McDonald? He turns 30 in January. He's just won his 57th Group 1, but his first major, a Melbourne Cup. He was second on Fiorente some 9 years ago in his first ride in the race. He's provided a masterful steer here aboard Very Elegant. It was his 20th ride on this wonderful mare. He's won 10 times on her, but none of them have got anything close to the feeling that he's just experienced aboard Very Elegant. 4, 2, 3 and 22 are your numbers in the 2021 Lexus Melbourne Cup. Incentivize, well, he was gallant and continued to stick all the way, even when Very Elleegant started to put a space on him. Brett Preble and Peter Moody's horse has gone so close to completing the Caulfield Melbourne Cup double. A super effort for Craig Williams and Andrew Balding with Spanish Mission, who had the staying pedigree to stick in the fight. And Floating Artist, the best of Kieran Murray and Dave Eustace forerunners, gives Teo Nugent a real thrill. He gets a fourth in a Melbourne Cup. But the story is the mighty mare for Chris Waller, who's climbed the mountain that is the Melbourne Cup with Very Elleegant.